Hello, and welcome back to Saving the Sephardic Peoples in CK2 Monks and Mystics. Alright, so we just got out of a civil war. Our levies are down by quite a bit. So we're not going to go to war with Egypt right now, but we are preparing for it. However, I was thinking we should go to war with Mali, because they have been a thorn in our side in many a war, and many a crusade, because they are Christian. So, let's go to war. So do we want to take Ghana? Let's take Timbuktu, just to take his capital, because, you know, he's been thrown in our side, so we're mad. Alright, let's do it. Let's raise up. And we're just going to raise up the vassals' troops. I don't think we're going to need our own troops. Let ours recharge. Okay, go here. And it's 15,000, 17,000 together. I would give up. I think by the time we get here, it'll be fine. 10 prestige. Where are we fighting? Who's this? The Ghana Revolt. That's not good. Let's have our cav wherever they are. There they are. Let's have them head over. Because they seem to be hunting down my men. Speaking of which, we should appoint commanders. King of Navarre. Yes. You're gonna go here. Kill off these men, and now you're gonna go down to Timbuktu. Unfortunately, this might raise our threat high enough that the king of Egypt will, Sultan of Egypt technically, will enter into the defensive pact. But let's hope not. That would throw a thorn in our plans. Right now, there is a huge holy war going on between the Shias and the Sunnis. The Sunnis have 46,000 at war with the Shia Caliphate, and the Shias have 38,000, so it looks like the Sunnis are winning. So that's good. Getting down on those event spawn troops, it's always good. The downside, of course, is that the Sunnis are going to be strong now. But I think we're going to be strong enough that we can take them. Alright. We have commanders on every flank. Good. A title can be usurped. Duchy of Barcelona. Oh yes, we can usurp it from our own vassal, but we're just gonna let her die in prison. You know, casual. All casual like. Okay, we have a loyal servant. Good. Easy battle. And where are you? You are... Span the empire. Ah, this province. It's like the farthest reach in our realm, but for some reason it's always rebelling. Alright, so we're gonna have to deal with that afterwards. Actually, let's just use these troops. Go to Barcelona. You are going to assault. And we have almost already won this war. I think this battle will do it. No, we can't give out land. I really wish you could, like, turn those events off. Something. I don't know. But it gets annoying. Everybody asking you for land constantly. Especially as an empire. You know, when you're like a kingdom, it's not as bad, because there's not as many vassals to ask you. Keep this information to myself. And there's the war. Force demands. Alright. Giving out these cool holdings. I think I'm gonna play sometime as the West African pagans because they just have such cool buildings. It'd be cool to spread that throughout the land. Bring the jungle to Europe. Alright, so we need to hand out the titles. Because now we're over our demands limit. Let's load filters. The men. Go highest military. And give out the land. That one. Not going to try to pronounce these ones unless it's Timbuktu. County of Timbuktu. There we go. Get out the title. Tagaza. I just said I wasn't going to do that, but I did anyway. So, you know, don't trust me on my word. Ulata. There we go. Because, you know, I'm a glutton for punishment. Alright, so let's just retreat with these men. Go up to Snassen. And these men should be enough to fight these guys off. Actually, let's go to you. Lower the troops. No retinues will be disbanded. Good. Alright. Just so that we're not annoying all of our vassals. Although I think now that we're defending in a... Well, it's a peasant revolt. So maybe they don't... Maybe it actually goes down. I'm not quite sure about what the rules are in terms of getting your vassals' levies raised too long. So it looks like it is lowering, so that's good. So because we're only defending now, we do not get the vassals' levies raised too long. Because no one wants peasants. Dang peasants. Should never be able to revolt. I think it's funny that the peasant revolters get -5 diplomacy immediately. I guess it makes sense since they're interacting with only nobility. But it just makes me laugh that it's like, ah, you're a peasant. You clearly can't deal with the matters of state. I don't know. Goes wrong with my... It makes me laugh because of my upbringing on the American ideal. Let's call it an ideal, where you everybody can be anything. Whether or not we actually fall true to that dogma, that's another matter, and too political for this channel at the moment, so let's not talk about it. Alright. Let's go to the Caliph. He's not in the pact, so let's go to war. We want Alexandria, yes. Sinai. No. Could go to war for Damietta. It's a better duchy, but this one is contiguous, and we don't want border gore, despite the look of our North African holdings. Alright. Now we're going to raise up all the troops. Gather them up. And we're going to get a lot of conquest done in this episode. Already getting some good troops from those lands. Good. And let's all meet up in our regular resting spot, Madia. And Madia has a disease. But it still has 35 per thousand, so we're good. Emperor Aaron has inherited county of Tagasa. Okay. And then we will get you the nice bracelet. Sure. And we need to give out a title. To you. Congratulations on the title. Have fun down there. Excellent. So we have some pretty good martial now. That's good. And there's the jihad, because the Syrian menace decided... Well, did they just lose that war? They just won the war. How did they win the war versus this? You're a terrible Caliph, let me just say. He just lost a huge chunk of land to these idiots. We still have 30,000 event spawn troops. Oh my gosh. Alright. Jihad for Mauritania. To arms. Alright. So this is going to be interesting. Let's go and... What can we do? We can usurp a title. Create Oh, we should make the Duchy of Timbuktu. Okay, so we have lots of money for mercs if we have to. Which we might. Grant land title, Duchy of Timbuktu. Interesting flag. It's just a blank black flag. It's interesting. Anyway. Looks like a rebel flag to me, but, you know, whatever. Let's continue grouping up the troops. Hopefully he does his little dance where he brings over, like, you know, 5,000 men and drops them off and then doesn't think about, you know, just marching through this territory, but this super long gap that is almost impossible to pass. No, instead he's gonna probably boat over some troops, but then he'll also have that death stack army that he had last time. Probably. Saddle my horse. We're gonna catch it this time, guys. Don't worry. Here we go. As expected. Okay, so let's get... Let's get you grouped. You are going to meet up here. Okay. And then you... we should appoint commanders, because we're missing some. Duke, Courtier of Hispania. Alright. Appoint the men. And then attack. And hopefully these are some of his event spawn troops, not his, probably not. Probably his death stack is going to be the 30,000. We will become a hunter, sure. It's one of the better lifestyle traits. It gives you +2 martial, some combat bonuses in the pursuit, diplomacy, and same trait opinion. It's pretty good. So all your commanders like you as well. Okay, you guys head over to Mahdia. We are not allowed to... Yes, good. We've set that off. Although we do have a son now, so we're less in danger. Good job, boy. Staying alive. That's what I want to see in a son. Alright. You guys, trying to select you. There you go. Kill off these men. Okay, and now we have some men coming along. So let's see how many troops you have now. 46,000, down from 50,000. He hasn't used his event spawn troops, so these are all his regular troops. It's not good. We'd want to kill the event spawned so that they stop respawning. Are you just sitting there? Yeah? Alright. Diplomatic explain. Always choose those. Oh, it's almost always better. Let's choose those. Skill cap. What do you call them? Skill registers. I don't know. They use one of your skills as one of your stats in order to stat check. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, let's attack. Can't give out land to anyone who asks. Defensive pact opposing us. Because clearly right now, attacking in a jihad, we're the most threatening in the world. Okay, good. Didn't happen. Let's hunt down this stack. Fortunately, I'm getting distracted from my Egyptian war. In fact, I don't want to go and engage without my full army, so let's keep dealing with these 1,000. But I don't want these guys. What's this war for anyway? Mauritania again. I don't want these guys sieging down my land anyway either. It'd be nice if in a holy war your vassals would contribute, but instead it's just they rely on the state to do it. I guess that's the only way to keep it balanced. Alright, let's go to Tripolitania. No. Beiruted Emirate. Who are you? See, his vassals are joining the war. Alright. Seems a little unfair to me, but that's alright. One day we too will be able to crusade. And then we will show them how pathetic they truly are. Okay, 1,700 men. I cannot wait for the crusade for Syria. That would be awesome. Yeah, Syria. Just to show these Shias what's up. Waldensian heresy has appeared. It's okay. I believe that one of your vassals can be discouraged from associating with conspiratorial factions. Ask politely? Probably not. Just do nothing for now. Okay, start time again. Okay. Now, you boys, go that way. And hopefully, ooh, we should be training troops in our main province. Studying technology in Germany, I guess. Yeah, and then you should be doing statecraft to get our threat down as fast as possible. Train him personally, and we should stop marching together. Set up my horse. Okay, now you can go. Let's see, is he landing more troops? Alright. Let's win this war with Egypt. Just siege it down. And then we can go and deal with the Holy War. The Crusade. Jihad. Man, cannot get it right. Okay, move along. This time it will not escape me. Okay, so this is 14,000 against 11,000. Do we have our heavy cav here? Yes. Okay. And you will come and reinforce. Alright. Let's do it. Okay, Duchess Schlierida is no longer my spy master. I've inherited the Duchy of Timbuktu. And it's my own failure. Okay, so it looks like we inherited these lands back. Fine characters. High Marshal. Man, he was consolidating his realm pretty quick before he died. He'd already gained another vassal's holding. Okay, then we're gonna grant you the Duchy of Timbuktu. Have fun. Okay, we're definitely winning this fight. Even with his special troops. Let's see, let's look at his event troops. Ha! You have so little troops now. What happened to your event spawn troops? Did they all, like, die in the walkover or something? Whatever. Whatever the reason, they're gone now. So this will be a much easier war than it was before. You guys are all heading to Tobruk. Okay? You guys are gonna go to there. Granada has a Duchy of Toledo. Okay, that's fine. Should probably make sure that you're happy with us. You are terrible at stats though, so we're not gonna put you on a council, despite you being a powerful vassal. Okay, you're gonna go to Al-Alamein. Okay, get out of this holding as soon as possible. Next, you're taking attrition. Okay, get out of there. Duke Guillermo of Barcelona is the title County of Usalo from him. Okay, that's fine. Invite plot. Targeted claim on the Duchy of Aragon. Decline. No. Do not want our vassals getting that strong. We gain Diligent. Very good. We are turning into a pretty good character. Except for Craven. What's the downside? Do not use the information. Okay, some technology points. Very good. Some more temples. How many? 16,000? Wow. It's pretty low. We can't go through yet, so we're just gonna wait here. Meanwhile, you are up against too big of a castle to assault. But then it's a bunch of easy holdings after this castle. And we have a lot of money, so let's start building up our duchy. Because we've been a little bit slow in that. Let's just build cities. There we go. Now we'll have a nice profitable duchy. We are losing some sieges over here and down here because he keeps landing troops, but we will deal with them soon. Just win this war first. Okay, we have 20,000 men coming. Okay, let's see. You do not have generals. Okay, now he's just going to sit there and take attrition. Very good. Sounds good to me. Just sieging down. This is way too much to assault. It's a good castle. Oh, and I was not looking, and we got engaged. Dang it. Who is attacking us here? Well, anyway, let's go and reinforce. Okay, we're not losing too bad, and these should rebolster the flanks. Let's get our commander titles out. Make sure we're putting the best out there. Good thing I put commanders in charge before I set them out. Alright, and come on. Save the fight. There we go. Nice job. And that is the war for Alexandria. Very good. So despite the jihad against us, we were able to expand in this episode. Very good. It's like the goal. Expand in every episode. Giza. And we conquered the pyramids, so that should give you some prestige or something. But not to be. Okay. And then some vassal management. County of that one. County of Almayan. County of Alexandria. And County of Giza. Alright. And let's give you... Let's see if we can make the duchy. Duchy of Alexandria, yep. And give you the duchy. Alright. So now it's just cleanup time. So let's go and hunt down these troops. Siege back the holdings. Our threat is very high. Everybody's joining defensive pacts. It's alright. But we have severely weakened the Sultan of Egypt. Which is always good. Let's assault back. Okay, where are you going? Benghazi. Nice. Our men are reinforcing, so we're up to 20,000 again. Cool. And let's make it all the way to there, which I believe is in Africa. I believe. No, it's in Mauritania, so we have lost the taking war score because of that. Let's split this in half. Have you guys just kind of sit around. Unfortunate. Accept the title. We need a spy master. Let's get you. It's nice that someone, powerful vassal like 5 down on the list, is still level 10. Wait for you to get another province spy. Okay, now we go to Madia. Actually, you're just gonna go to there. Hunt down those troops. These guys can deal with these 5,000 men. Oh, there's another 5,000 right there. Ooh, and can we get more horses? More horses. Yes. Nice. Okay, that'll build up there. Come on. Don't run away. We only want to hug you. Okay, we're gonna catch them down here. And they're dead. Siege it back. Get rid of that. Well, get the ticking war score. Mauritania is ours. It has been ours forever. The Jewish will forever hold it. Don't know why you're being so silly. Oh, and we should be giving these away. And this one. Make us some money. And hunt these men down. And let's see, how did you fare? You're just fine hanging out in Alexandria. And you are going to Orania. Nope, not you. Wrong army. 11,000. So my internet is better now, so I will be trying to stream today. See if it works out. I'm not going to do an announcement video before I do it, just because last time it didn't go so well. So, I don't want people to show up and then be like, oh, he's not there, or he's having technical difficulties, so. But, keep a lookout. I might be streaming at GUIS_ARME on twitch.tv. So if you're interested. Alright, let's go. I'm probably be playing some CK2, because this is just I'm having a lot of fun with this game right now. And you are up in here, which is irritating. So we're gonna go to Barcelona, and you guys are gonna meet him there. Not escape me. Now we just kind of wait for the taking war score to take us out of this war. I'm so happy that he's out of event spawn troops. I think he must have just lost them all to attrition or something. But either way, I mean, he's strong enough to fend for himself against the Sunnis now, which is kind of the purpose of the event spawn troops. But he is weak, and will be easy pickings when we get there. Once we get to Syria, which won't be too long, because we will need Antioch, which I believe is a holy site for us. Jewish holy site. Nope. Damascus is. Okay. Damascus and Sinai. Interesting. Huh. Wouldn't have thought. I wonder what makes Sinai a holy site. Usually there's some historical significance to the holy sites they gave them in the game. Have to look that up. Or if you have a comment about that, please do comment down below. Okay, wife is pregnant. Good. Make more babies. Once you're on primogenitor, whatever it's called, the inheritance, there's no reason not to have more children and further the line. In fact, it's usually a good strategy. Okay, let's scare you away from there, and then attack. And then attack there. Finally caught him. Ooh. Ami might die. Nope, he survived. That's good. Our dog is a wild thing, but he's still giving us +1 health, so we're happy with him. He's just a dog. Come on, you can't blame us. So what if we raised him bad? Alright. And ticking war score will win us this war. And that'll be perfect timing for us to end this episode. And 100% war score. Also, someone commented that I should try to keep a better eye on when I'm at 100% war score, because apparently I left it there for a while in one of my campaigns. So I will be watching for that in the future. So, anyway. 100%. There we go. Got lots of money. The Jihad from Mauritania fails. They are pathetic. And there we go. The Jewish realm expands in leaps and bounds. And, yeah. Let's continue on. Alright. See you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. And, yeah. Do what you want. Thanks. Bye.